There's a best practice in cold outreach that's actually destroying your results. And almost everyone is doing it. Personalization. Now, before you click away, personalization is great. We use it all the time internally at Axia. But what I'm talking about is how most people are doing it. And it's a surefire way to never get responses. Let me explain. So there are 3 things that kill a cold outreach campaign before it even has a chance to work. 1 is bad infrastructure. If your emails land in spam and your phone calls automatically get flagged, you don't even have a chance to get in front of the right person. 2 is going to be bad data. If you don't have good data, you're not reaching the right people. Doesn't matter if your infrastructure is perfect and your copy is bulletproof. And 3 is bad copy. Even if you nailed the first 2, but your copy sucks, you're gonna be discarded with all the other poorly written spam emails that someone gets on a daily basis. And you're gonna get hung up on right away. At the end of the day, cold outreach is simple. If you master these 3 pillars, you succeed, but it's not easy to execute. So don't overcomplicate it, stick to the fundamentals, and make sure that you do everything right. All right, now I'm gonna get into a best practice that we've seen is actually killing people's results. Personalization. Now, personalization is great, don't get me wrong. Good personalization leads to great results, and that's what I attribute a lot of our success at Axia to. What I'm talking about is too much personalization and irrelevant personalization. There are a lot of people who have AI go and generate an entire email or even an entire line of an email, and this is a surefire way to do 2 things. 1, you're gonna generate a ton of AI slop. 60% of those AI generated lines or emails are just horrible and someone's gonna see it in their inbox, if it even makes it to their inbox, and they're gonna delete it right away. And 2, it's a great way to never get responses on your email because of number 1. Now, don't get me wrong, AI is really powerful for personalizing emails, but you have to use it correctly. It's a great tool to create short variables in your email copy, but not to create the entire email themselves. Variables like company nickname, because you don't want to say, I'm reaching out to Axia Growth LLC. That just sounds like you're pasting in a name variable that you scraped from a list. You want to shorten it to Axia Growth. Core expertise, so what does this business do at its core in 3 to 5 words? We use that one quite a bit. Product name, really anything you can gather from the business that's less than 5 words with a prompt that gives you a reliable output. But if you're gonna use AI to generate the entire email, you're better off just not sending one anyways. There's too much margin for error there. And this connects to why so many of our clients have tried cold outreach once or twice in the past and then declared that it doesn't work. Because they either have done it themselves and they don't understand the fundamentals, or the agency that they contracted to do it didn't understand the fundamentals and could not drive sufficient results for them. For cold outreach to be effective, you need all pieces, the data, infrastructure, and the copy to be optimized. And if any one of them is broken, the entire system fails. At its core, cold outreach never stops working. It just gets harder to stand out as the barrier to entry gets lower. Stick to the fundamentals, don't overcomplicate it, and you'll succeed. If you want to see how to turn this into a predictable pipeline that you can scale up or down, that video is going to be right here. I'll see you there.